The world's never ending.
Wouldn't mind it.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
What happened to your mug?
Get out of it!
Ha! Shit!
Found your message on a note.
You see, Palmerin? I told...
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Launfal. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us, sir.
Get involved in some...
We discovered these plunderers shall soon descend on this...
We are both...
So, plan to go out...
Palmerin.
Yeah.
We must have...
Doesn't happen in the...
If they do not...
Fine. Naturally...
Excellent.
They's a coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to...
Hark! Contemptible cars! I, Palmerin de Launfal, call up to play up.
Regular Punch and Judy here. Nay.
Oi!
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Or you'll find...
There's some way.
Ooh.
Indeed. But...
You'll never learn.
Defend yourself, scoundrel! Bastards conjuring!
Never fight a witcher. Bad idea.
Come on! Fight! Witchcraft! Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! He's ours! I will fell you all! Or my name is not fit! Defend yourself, scoundrel! I'll kill you!
Mistake.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! For the glory of her grace, I shall make perpetual!
Pathetic.
Perish, harlots, brutes! Raid me, lovers, to work! Pull me proud! Protosa!
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is...
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message.
Is sacred in Toussaint.
Most honorable Geralt, whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood. and sows panic in the hearts of rich and come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When her grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go. Soon as you're back.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron! Guillaume, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster!
I shall make petty of you!
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name...
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay.
I'll take the trophy, why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a...
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice.
Securing the area?
Set forth, then. I shall ride for...
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Got guests. Careful.
I will fell you all! For my name is not... the Pirate Baron!
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make petty of you!
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Got guests. Careful. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank. My name is not Vincent the Pirate Baron!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Drag some nets onto the bank, and come to untangle them. Good quality cloth. A lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. The noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen it.
One thing.
Delacroix?
Seems so.
Long.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do.
I understand. We can talk later.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Her Grace has called in someone to tend to the beast. A killer from the north, they say.
What? With no lads brave enough?
Of course we have, but bravery's not enough against the beast.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish?
No soup today. On
This corpse is precise.
We invited 2 men to join us.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not...
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questioned...
I was the one...
Need to examine the...
They ferried it...
What?
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just...
Douglas Ninnis, the innkeeper. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard...
It is no...
I told her...
Such are the times. It's true.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here. Near the...
Not coming with?
Some sort.
A little tempted.
What's in your wine?
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made. Giddy up. Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. You. Saw you at the inn. Why'd you kill these people? Clearly what? We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
What was she doing at the table, though? Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Laid in water for some time. A pouch. Nilfgaardian florins. From several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient... Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with creature that killed him had long... No Bruxa did this. Third hand. How's this possible? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, but then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? Lots of questions, no answers so far.
Do you know the colours
Oh,
I
who?
can see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white...
You'd best behave.
Forth the roar so horrid.
Need to speak to the Duchess. Urgent.
All right, you scamps.
But the Palmerine.
Tales for another time.
Master Richard, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw the spectacle of the sword at the arena in Nuremberg.
Might have gotten lucky. Shaelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has... Besides which, releasing a monk... Let's go. Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, for Nightling, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. Then down came the creature in one
I like that
bound.
silver.
It fights to the beast, its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true, then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster right through. So the Witcher wooed the Shaelmar, that its foul heart hurt. Honor, wide and country! And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing it is struggled and come to any good. Dodge, dive, flee, its razor strikes belly. Shaelmar's cries ring aloud. Blood transforms into jelly. That Shaelmar lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
It suffered enough.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done!
Guillaume.
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech.
Geralt, we must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that.
And I'm truly...
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your...
Your Grace.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled.
What about the crowd?
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would...
Your Grace, my...
Naturally. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come. Tell us...
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely... If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in... tower till he... Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks.
Your Grace.
Greetings. I examined the body of the...
Firstly, call me Damien, please. I've heard much about you.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's...
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law, I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances...
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. How'd it start?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when... He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter. dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon de Lac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on...
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places, under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable...
Might be the point.
All the murdered men were knights whose...
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues?
Honor, wisdom...
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor, compromised by the pillory.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy.
Let's think.
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around. Hang on. Strange.
Could it be that simple?
Milton also knew Delacroix.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Perrin, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the Hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The Hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost... Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. And you, which... A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near... Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Come on!
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Long may she live!
Honorata!
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way.
Long live to get your mouth.
Sharp right! Take care!
Step aside!
Ah!
Good!
Lady Duchess! Henrietta! Let's follow her! Follow the Duchessa!
It's her! Long may she
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
The Duchessa!
Is this part of the game? It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is going. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the Hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
They write the result into the frame or see the mark.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish.
Please. Look there. Toward...
The unicorn.
It's terribly... It runs around. The golden fish and the... All clear?
But this is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Stay calm. Shh. Easy.
Well, that's...
Flagrant cheating! Sirs, we must...
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True. He won.
We must try...
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Do they pay?
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Will not do.
Counter to the rules?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's a...
King Cormorant, sire, as the moon is heaven, when a soul of...
A key.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful!
Behold the leopard from faraway Zerrikania. A predator wild, bloodthirsty, and ferocious.
Unbelievable.
Hold the village Zampano of Valhaven.
But your grace...
No but.
If you please, Your Grace. But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt!
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with...
Let's see. Groan. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed. But only one locks.
Greenhouse it is, then.
Oh! What the butch?
What was that? I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer.
You've killed 4 innocent people.
And you.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done.
And once you're done...
No. Happily ever after.
Kill again.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
You being here, not some fortunate coincidence, I take it.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your...
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is...
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got...
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because... Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. Whence? Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Then...
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own...
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me. He chose the latter. Regenerate.
Probably same thing it means to a human.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood...
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you...
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is...
All in all?
Let us find him. By the time we do...
Fine, all right already. But for now...
Hear that?
The posse.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère la Chaise-Longue Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as I could.
Still investigating. About to inspect this...
Sus! We must allow the Witcher to play.
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly...
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And...
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar, though the details are... I enclose a... I felt this...
A professor who's...
100. Greetings, brave. I paid.
For what?
Oh, no.
Wouldn't mind. Wouldn't happen to play Gwent?
This is Beauclair, and everything's peachy.
Reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Roxelavi. Might be worth looking into. Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often. Nice too. It might be worth investigating.
All is in order!
And now I shall drink, dance,
Should the
and
beast
disperse.
you espy?
The exhibition of the Reginald Daubry Monument will remain closed until...
Closed?
Greetings.
Oh?
Geralt of Rivia.
Rather.
Heard of him?
Not quite.
If you know where to look.
No offense, but... no.
All these... Heard about him.
10.
Got it. Find them?
What he... We must...
Where do I look?
I know...
Tell me...
His... If you...
What kind?
Let's...
The
He showed...
Any idea?
No.
Let's talk. The
Beyond the post.
Tell me more.
He...
School of...
My... Tiens... The witch... Bastard.
What do you have on... Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
What is they call you? Gervant.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobb. Please disperse!
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. I can... Oh, wait! Are you not...
Saw you.
The matter is a...
The statue.
A pig? Here! How...
Somebody...
No ordinary statue, mine. Sprung...
Thus? Any...
It...
Got it.
Do it! Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be...
Oh, in that...
Great. Can already... Vineyard comes across as...
Baron Rossel.
He was actually a head...
No, not him, but he never hesitated. Monsieur Beaulieu, sadly, misfortune...
Shame that.
Not at all.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corv...
Not in the least. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting...
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Follow me, please. As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe... With that, sir, you've seen the full... If forgive me for being forward, but if...
Think I'll take you up on that. Mentioned the place could stand to be...
Almost decided.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
Not only...
It's in your hands.
I shall get highly skilled. Is there anything...
Got these spacious...
Oh, yeah. The way I...
My armor...
Admiral...
Good.
Immediately. Will you be needing...
And my...
Of course.
Then send out...
Of course. Will you be needing...
Know what?
I shall be glad.
Thanks.